Hi guys, in this episode of RDK, I'm gonna be reacting to a comeback of a girl group that, for whatever reason, hasn't had a comeback in like almost a year. Even though this was released, like obviously, at some point in 2021, and it's only just now that I'm reacting to it. But yeah, this seems to be having been released on the 19th of October, which, again, it's still very close to a year since the last song, but still, in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Secret Numbers Fire Saturday. And I'm actually pretty excited about this. Because I had completely forgotten that this girl group actually even existed, but I checked out the last song of theirs that I reacted to, which is called Got That Boom, and I remember really liking that song. Like, it instantly clicked with me what that song was, and I really like it, and I'm definitely going to be listening to it again after I'm done with these reactions. But I'm now excited, much more excited and hopeful that I'm actually going to like this song than I was before I realized who Secret Number was. So hopefully I'm actually going to end up liking it quite a lot. So without further ado, let's get into it and find out in 3, 2, 1. That's an interesting logo. Okay, that was a vibe switch. And this girl looks so much like Chaeyoung from Twice. She has the same eyes, I think. Okay, that whoa part is catchy, and I like it, but I feel like it might get old very quickly. Man, their songs really seem to have that dance club vibe. I kinda like it. I mean, I like Got That Boom, but I was kinda meandering about how to feel about this song for the first half, but after the chorus, I'm actually really into it already. Like, my issues with the song have pretty much disappeared. And I think the girl that looks like Chaeyoung from Twice is my bias, pretty much. Wait, is she both a rapper and a vocalist? Okay, this chorus is bumpy. I really like this second half of the chorus as well. Debatably better because it doesn't have whoa repeat for like 5 times. And this chorus is long. Okay, that's an abrupt end. Boy, though, this is such a dance song, man. I love it. It's so energetic, it's so fun, and I love it. I really do. I'm not sure whether I like this more than Got That Boom, because Got That Boom seemed a little bit more polished, for lack of a better term. Like, I don't want to sound mean in any way in regards to this, but I feel like Got That Boom felt like a more like a big group song, like if it came from a group from a big company. Well, this has a little bit more of like a new group vibe compared to the other one. So there's that difference there, but I honestly still really enjoy this a lot, and that newiness is just a very small, very tiny, almost insignificant part of the song, but I did need to point it out. But yeah, it is fun, it is exciting, it's entertaining, and it's crazy, and I like it. I like it a lot. And we're definitely going to be listening to this one a second time. In 3, 2, 1. It's so weird to see a member of a different group look so similar to a member of a group that I already am a big fan of, but also at the same time sounds so different. It's so uncanny. And this is such a fun song.
눈이 부셔 오래 기다렸지 타이탄 랩 Boys wanna kiss me You know 어디서든 girls can resist me 모두 팔짱 빼고 머리 위로 손들어 popping popping
Hey, she's a really good rapper. The pre-chorus, the chorus, and the post-chorus are so good. Such a party song, man. It is an abrupt ending though. But yeah, pretty good. I'm definitely gonna enjoy the shit out of this song because of how energetic and fun it is. In terms of the rating though, I'm still a little bit undecided about where I would put this song because I do kind of want to give it like a 10 out of 10 because of how exciting and fun it is. But I feel like Got That Boom, like I said, is a little bit more polished and it felt a little higher quality, even though both are equally as fun. So now, if I listen to Got That Boom, I would give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know how much I gave it when I reacted to it, because it's been like more than a year since then, but right now I would give it a 10 out of 10. So for this one, I think I'm going to go with a 9.7 out of 10, which again might as well be a 10 out of 10 considering how close it is. So you could consider it like a 10 out of 10, with 9.7 being more of like the descriptive rating rather than what I think the song should get. But yeah, it is a really fun song. I'll definitely be listening to this song a lot. So yeah, I don't know. But I do want to say that if you guys want me to check out some Secret Number B-sides, which I definitely wouldn't mind doing so, especially if the B-sides are as fun as these title tracks are, I would definitely be really interested to check out some Secret Number B-sides. But definitely make sure to comment your interest in B-side reaction to Secret Number down below, or potentially even go to my Patreon and subscribe the specific tier, where by donating a specific amount of money, you get to demand me to do a reaction to any group you want, any album you want, etc. But it's ultimately up to you. I don't really plan on reacting to Secret Number B-sides, but I definitely wouldn't mind doing so at some point in the future. So yeah, I don't know. It's really up to you whether you want to see it definitely or not. But yeah, before ending this video though, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and Shenches. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me and have continued to support me for such a long time. I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much.
And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you, because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that, because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!